Welcome one, welcome all to Everybody's Got One, an opinion cast about sports, life, and everything black culture. If you like what I'm putting down, hit the like and subscribe button. Without any further ado, let's get to the video.
I'm heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Heavyweight Mike Tyson, heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Somebody told me I had a stroke. There's a lot of great nurses, lots of great nurses. I see the blacks, I like the blacks. They're hungry, they're eating dogs. April 11th, I was having a bad headache. And I asked my boy for an aspirin. And I realized quickly that when you in a medical emergency, your boys don't know what the to do. Before I could get the aspirin, I went out. I don't remember 20 days. He's having a brain bleed. That's led to a stroke. The cool doctor with the Laker jersey, white dude, said, listen, he's having this brain bleed that led to a stroke, and if I don't go in his head right now, we're gonna lose him. We didn't find where it was coming from, but he is having a stroke. He may be able to make a full recovery, but it's gonna be the worst year of his life. That's why this moment is the most incredible moment, because you do take it for granted.
That boy is good.
You motherfuckers really thought I was a clone. Listen, I was having dinner at some eatery in Vegas, and I walk out, and my daughter's behind me, and she overheard the dude go, "That ain't that nigga."
What? What the fuck?
That's a clone, nigga Diddy got that nigga. That's a clone. That ain't Jamie Foxx. Look at that nigga, man, that ain't him. But I gotta tell you this, Atlanta, you can't clone this. I brought you too much original shit. It ain't enough clone juice in the world to clone me. I brought you this. Hey, for real though, I rock your world.
Damn!
I don't know how y'all talk to God, but I talk to him different. I was like, hey man, you sure you got the right dude? He said, who is this? I said, it's Foxx. Who? Foxx. Come on, G, it's Jay. Foxx, Jamie Foxx, the one down here, you know, putting smiles on people's faces. Who? I said, damn, you want my government name? Eric Bishop. Terrell, Texas, the one that beat the odds, the one that got the Oscars, the one that got the Grammys. Come on, G, it's Jay. Come on, man. And you know what he said? Oh, what's up, my nigga? You can tell by that phrase alone that God is not white. Because I wouldn't even let the Messiah call me that. But that's how me and God talk. I said, damn, man, you sure? I said, why am I going through this? I said, is it a clerical error? Did Peter write down the wrong name? I mean, did you read it wrong? I'm just saying, you know, you've been at this for a while. Maybe you just read that shit wrong, my nigga. He said, no, this should be happening to you. I said, what? Why? I said, God, look at all these bad people. Look at all these bad people down here. Shouldn't these bad people be going through this? And you know what he said? Those bad people already belong to somebody else. You belong to me.
Time this interview drop, this is gonna be out in the ether for sure. It's ways in this industry people go about doing things.
Year.
April 11th last year, bad headache. Asked my boy for an Advil. I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything.
What are some of the things that you heard behind the scenes that were going on before this indictment actually dropped?
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx.
Talking about when, what was it, a year or two ago or so, when Jamie Foxx got real sick and everybody said he had a stroke.
Yes.
We're talking about that?
Stop it. Get some help.
Remember only a couple of months back when Jamie Foxx mysteriously fell ill after videos of him spilling about having a camera at Diddy's parties got out? Turns out the man may have just been another one of Diddy's victims.
What?
I was kind of careful about some of the things I said, but you know, now that I know that certain people off the street, the money is dried up, you know, so now it's time to play ball.
According to new reports, while Jamie Foxx may have passed off his appearances at Diddy's infamous events as jokes, the man was actually there, and like Diddy's victims, he witnessed some of the worst parts of the industry. Well, it turns out that knowledge almost cost him his life. Did Diddy do something to him all this time? Oh yes. New details from a former bodyguard just revealed that Jamie's hospitalization was in fact directly tied to Diddy. In his words, the rapper's goal was to take out another piece on the board that could land him in cuffs.
Is there any idea why Diddy would want to poison Jamie Foxx?
You get called to testify. If you on camera and some of this footage,
Did you notice that Jamie Foxx hadn't been publicly seen much since his hospitalization last year? That had to do with a lot more than just his health. Per the claims of several industry players, Jamie was seemingly hiding for
The whole time when Jamie was out, for the industry insiders, Diddy had did that to him.
his life. Thing is, Diddy seemingly never expected the actor to survive, let alone be able to stand on his own 2 feet again. But luckily for him, he beat the alleged poison. And do you know what he allegedly claimed to do immediately after waking up at the hospital? He called the feds on Diddy, folks.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
This seems to be why the only proper sighting of Jamie Foxx since his illness was at the recent Dallas Cowboys training camp practice, which happened to have come shortly after Diddy got arrested. Coincidence? Hell no.
Jamie was scared, right? He disappeared, right?
I want to start my part off of the video by saying, God bless Jamie Foxx, and glad to see him back on his feet doing his thing on his special. But the end part of the video, that's just nasty work. You know what I mean? You can't go out there on the internet and post stories, rumors, and it's just run as the truth. They say the lie is more entertaining than the truth, and that's what seems like is going on in the world right now. And I don't like to see that. I'm just one person. It's just my opinion. But if you like what I'm putting down, come back, check your boy out later. Till then, peace.